this is Jeff Wright with Foundation First Property Group, and I wanted to do a quick video about the 1099 miscellaneous form. These forms get mailed out towards the end of January, and when you receive it, you'll see on the left-hand side up here, this is going to be my company information, and below that, our EIN number. To the right, it's going to be either your EIN or Social Security number, and below that, your name and mailing address. Typically on the right-hand side, the only box that's going to be filled out is box number 1 where it says rent. And keep in mind that this is the total gross rents that we have received. So for example, if in your property you pay for all utilities and the tenants pay for nothing, they just pay the rent, then let's say if the rent's $1,000 a month, then they're going to pay $12,000 over the course of the year. So therefore, the total rents here should be $12,000. But if the tenants pay, say, $1,000 towards utilities, and then the total rent, it would show up as $13,000 because that's the total rents that we've brought in. But keep in mind that the utility expense of $1,000 is going to come off on your expenses on your Schedule E or your 8825 if you're an LLC. So it'll wash out at the end, but it's just important to know that in box number 1 with rents, it's the total rents that we've received. Also keep in mind that it's not so much when you receive it, but it's when we receive it. So if a tenant comes in on December 26th and pays their January rent and they pay $1,000, the real estate law in Pennsylvania says that we need to deposit that money by the end of the following business day. So we can't hold that money until January 1st or January 2nd and deposit. We have to deposit it pretty quickly. So once that happens, that's going to show up in the previous year. So you may have potentially 13 months worth of income, but only 12 months worth of expenses showing up. So just keep in mind that that could happen. It doesn't happen very frequently, but it does from time to time. So be aware of that. And when you're filling out your Schedule E, so this box 1 rents here is going to go on line 3, the total rents on your Schedule E form. Again, it may look different than the records that you have. So if you're doing your different financial projections or you're getting all your stuff together for your bookkeeper, your accountant, just know that this number in box number 1 may be a little bit different because it's based on the rents that we've received for the previous fiscal year. So just keep that in mind. However, if after reviewing it you do find there's a discrepancy or you have a question about something, please give us a call and we'll research it. And if there is, in fact, an error, we're going to have to issue you a corrected 1099 form. And that would be the box up top here that would be checked as corrected. But thank you for watching.